Hello everyone, welcome back to Flirting with 40. So we're going to be fighting Orin. Let me make sure that the audio is working. Testing. Perfect. Okay, so we have done everything in order to enter this door. So you can achieve this in a few ways. You can kill Saravok, or you can become an unholy assassin. This is the dark urge, so we are an unholy assassin. So without further ado, let us do the walkthrough. So we're just gonna show them the amulet. Perfect. Okay, so there's a fight here that we're going to skip because we're already level 12. We don't need any more XP. So we're just gonna skip this fight. In order to skip this fight, we're just gonna turn invisible. So if they never see us, they never know we are here. Therefore, the fight will never start. Although we are gonna lose out on this particular gloves, which they're pretty good gloves. They ignore resistance to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. So that can be sometimes that can be useful, but not all the time. So we can afford to skip these gloves. Is the doggy also? Okay, everyone is invisible, so we're just gonna walk here. We still have 7 turns of invisibility. And just like that, we have skipped that fight, which in my opinion was unnecessary.
Spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Keep your distance, darling.
Now I believe there are traps here. So we're gonna have to disarm them. We'll try to disarm all of them. Although sometimes the characters just step on them. So, is that it? Okay. I think Astarion perceived all of them, which is odd. Usually 1 or 2 are... Oh, that one. Okay. Well then. And I know one of these has the head. So, can we make it? Let's do a place marker here. We're gonna label it head. I'm going to do a walkthrough on where to find all of the body parts of dribbles. So I'm labeling them so I don't have to remember where they are. So the head is there. Oh, there's one more blast mine. Okay, so we should be approaching here. The waypoint. Okay. Okay, so there has been a change. Shadowheart is now a sorcerer. And her gear, as you can see, is all about her spell save DC, which is currently 25. So when she casts spells that require a spell save, most of them, if not all, will probably fail. So like Thunder Wave is gonna be it's gonna be pretty much guaranteed unless they roll a 20. Gust of Wind, which we're gonna use. We're gonna be using Gust of Wind and Thunder Wave in this fight. And These traps, it doesn't matter if you trigger them. Just some blood appears, nothing happens. So we're just gonna walk through all of them, no worries. Oh, there's some explosion. It doesn't matter. We all save.
Oh, mask, but why? Lady Orin told 1,000.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so here we're actually going to just start the fight.
There is work to do.
Do I have it? No, we don't have invisibility. So we're gonna go invisible again.
By my oath.
So we can position ourselves nicely.
Where am I? What's going on?
Are all four here? Yeah. So we can position ourselves nicely to start the fight. Okay. We're gonna go turn-based mode because we have a few people that we need to position. And invisibility only lasts 10 turns. Shovel can actually go invisible on her own. Astarion, we're gonna put him right here. Okay, that's it. Shadow Hot is gonna go over here. And oh, Nimbus, my buddy Nimbus, is gonna follow Shadowheart. He has a lot of movement, this one.
I am listening.
And Mintara. Okay, environmental turn. Now we get another turn. So it's our 9 more turns before invisibility will wear off. But we should be in position by then.
Still breathing, despite everything. You're well studied in Lady Orin's ways, I see. Dream in red. Let's be quick.
We're actually gonna stop Starion here.
My faith
He's
will
good
guide
where
me.
he is.
Let's try this way.
The one that we need to move is gonna be Shadowheart. Nimbus is good here because we don't want him to trigger the cutscene.
There can be no respite.
Oh, we broke him, body and soul. Made a right mess of his hand. Peeled the skin from it myself.
Could have.
I dropped him outside the fort. Let Gortash see what happens to his nasty little spies.
That's not enough. Let's come a little closer here. Starion is good, and Shadowheart. It's gonna be right here. Okay, we are in position. So before we start the fight, if you've never done this fight before, so Orin has 12 unstoppable. Okay. Orin has 12 unstoppable that this guy right here gives it to her every turn. The way that we want to do this is to kill or remove these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but they have sanctuary, which means we cannot directly attack them. So the best way is for us to push them off the stage with either Thunder Wave or Gust of Wind. And Shadow Heart is going to be doing most of the work. Astarion will also try to do pushing attack or with Arrow of Thunderous Roar. And there's 2 here who are... Oh, this one has Unstoppable. 2 here who are just regular enemies. So we're going to ignore Orin until we have gotten rid of these 6 people right here. Okay. Let's see. Can we Gust of Wind all of them? No, not yet. Let's be patient. Let's go right here.
Who's next? Lend me your ear.
Just in case. And we don't want to be so near each other. Okay, I think this is good. We're set up. So we're gonna start the fight by having Shadow Heart.
What's next, I wonder?
Cast Gust of Wind here. Oh, Minthara is actually affected, so we're gonna put her here.
Keep it together.
I'm ready.
Okay.
At last, Slaughterkin, I will show you how Father loves me. I will score it into your bones.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ready.
Okay, so now that Shadowheart is in initiative, we can actually okay, so if this succeeds, one of them will fall. Did it succeed? Okay, they both saved. That's okay. For this one, we're gonna try to shoot Arrow of Roaring Thunder. Okay, that one save failed. He rolled a 9. It was a DC 12. Good. Unfortunately, that's all we can do with Astarion right now. Because you can't harm them. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. You can attack this person. She does have Unstoppables. That's okay.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, that's immovable. Okay. We're gonna try to take care of the rest here. Can do Thunder Wave off. Okay, that's... How many is that? 3? There's 3 left. Okay, well, we can't really attack them, and we can't really attack Orin. We can attack this person, though.
Vengeance.
Okay, she still has Unstoppable 1, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think she's out of Unstoppable, so we can now kind of attack her. Do we want to kill her? So she doesn't get a turn? Yes, yes we do. Okay, she's dead. Perfect.
Comes easy these days.
We still have a bonus action. I'm actually gonna try to do Thunder Wave on this guy. I know we have a scroll. Right here. It might not work. It might, but it's worth a try. Okay, good. Where did it? So DC 18, and then you rolled a 3. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna go here in case. Okay, so this skull gives her 12 unstoppables per turn, but the skull disappears when when those two disappear. Okay, we both saved the piercing growl. The piercing growl makes you frightened, actually. So, right here. Oh, it was 21. We rolled a 24. Shadowheart rolled a 24. And Astarion rolled a nat 20. Okay, good. The piercing growl makes you frightened, which means you lose your turn. Okay, so this one should fail. I wonder, should I drink a potion of speed? Warding bond. No statuses here. Everyone looks good so far. Oh, Bhaal's Edict. Bhaal's Edict means if you don't kill a creature before the end of your next turn, you will die instantly. Okay, so Minthara definitely needs to kill someone. Well, the only way to kill is to shove. Does she have repulsor? 10%. Okay, well, as a fighter, she doesn't really cast spells, but we can try to do Thunder Wave. It might save. Oh, it did not save. Okay, that's lucky. We're rolling lucky today. They rolled a 4. It was a DC of 13. Okay, so as you notice, Bhaal's Edict is now gone in the with Minthara's status, which means she's not going to die instantly. Okay, next we're going to give Shadowheart a potion of speed so she can attack again. Although, yeah, let's do that.
Have to keep going.
Now, if we do Magic Missile, that's just going to be 8 unstoppables. And then how many unstoppables? Okay, I think we can do it. Let's do 8 unstoppables. Right now she has 12. They should get rid of 8. Oh, yeah, so she has 4. Astarion can get rid of. So now she has 2. Now she has 1. Now she has 0, I think. Okay, yeah. So now she's just taking damage.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yes.
Depending on how lucky we roll here,
Survival is all that matters.
she might not get a turn. 50%, 75%. Let's do 75%. Let's hit crit on one of them. Okay, she's at 131. Oh, why did she not get a turn? Was it because she was prone? Oh yeah, so that is actually reverberation.
Can't stay idle.
So if you look here, she received condition prone because of reverberation. Oh, it was ice, actually. It was not even reverberation. It was ice. Why is there ice here, you might ask? Well, Astarion is wearing this Snowburst ring. When it deals cold damage, ice forms around it. And this weapon deals ice damage because of this weapon, which gives you elemental damage to a weapon. So Shadowheart cast Shadowheart casts elemental weapon on Astarion's bow, which deals cold damage. Right here you can see 1d4 cold, which in turn activates Snowburst Ring. That's why Styron keeps making circles of ice around the target. And since Orin was prone, she had to use her turn to get up. Okay, she has no more unstoppables.
Got to focus.
And she is a monster. So we can do hold monster on her. If you look here, the DC was 25 and she rolled up 11. Actually, the only way to to succeed that is rolling a nat 20. So, and now that she is held monster, we're just gonna hit crits on her. So these are all gonna be auto crits. And one more. And she didn't even get a turn. And that is how you kill Orin.
He comes for you.
Okay, there's actually a cool cinematic here. If you want to stay and watch, that'd be great. I'm not gonna skip it. And we'll just watch. I'm not gonna commentate.
His affection for you, or confirmation that he owns you.
The Slayer form will be yours, made crueler, stronger, the prime incarnation of murder.
It seems impossible to stand against your father. That you have fought this long against your nature. There might just be a way.
Domination, slaughter, mountains of corpses. You standing atop them. You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself. To accept, to become his prophet. In any disobedience, subject to his lash.
Your inheritance.
For the first time in over a century, silence falls over the Bhaal temple. No chants, no screams, no prayers. In the end, your own death brought you more joy than any you wrought on this land. You are slipping into peaceful oblivion. But your journey is not over.
Thou hast defied Bhaal, thy liege and father, and in doing so hast earned a place among champions and heroes. But alas, thy courage was in opposition to the divine cosmology that bound thee to the Lord of Murder. Thou art now faithless, godless, and doomed to wander the fugue plane for eternity. I will not permit that, though all the powers of life and death dictate that it should be so. I, too, still hold some power, and I invest a portion of it in thee, who hath challenged the gods and now liveth to tell of it. Thy fight is not over, and it is thy fight. For one who can look upon Bhaal and oppose him can survive any crisis. So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. Death will not claim thee whilst I endure. The sole way to atone for thine actions is to do better in a new dawn. That dawn has come. Bhaal tried to extinguish thee, but his wrath is imprecise. He only succeeded in killing the part of thee he knew. The urge that drove thee to terrible acts, the spark of brutality that made thee his. But there is a new part of you that hath grown during thy travels. That part Bhaal could not extinguish, and so, instead of destroying thee, he hath made thee anew.
He's right. You're no monster. You've saved me more times than I can count.
The heart of a savior hath overshadowed the mind of a murderer. Thou hast vanquished thine urge. If thou couldst recall in full every barbarity thou hast committed, every tragedy thou hast authored, wouldst thou truly want to? Nothing is ever truly forgotten. I will remember them always. But thou mayst turn thy mind to the future. Today thou art born anew.
You get to start over. To be the person you want to be. Not what someone else made you to be.
Greet the bloodless dawn, child of none.
After all, you have not been turned good. You can conduct atrocities whenever you please, and get a peaceful night's sleep.
All right, wasn't that nice? Thank you, Withers.
I live once more to camp.
Bye-bye, Lae'zel, you survived. And now, Minthara.
Hard to believe she is dead. I could not have faced her without you. Correct.
Well, but we can talk.
Okay, Scleratus. I really liked him. Okay, where's Orin? Ooh, what is this? Nothing special. Crimson Mischief. This weapon heals. Oh.
You are born anew. Cured of all this. Orin's never. Time to be. Seek him out.
Okay, perfect. Alright, I hope you liked that fight. If you're prepared, it's really pretty easy. What do you have? Okay. Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna explore this a little bit more. There's like nothing noteworthy here. Just some lore, like Orin's mother, etc., etc. But that's it. Alright, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next walkthrough. Ciao, ciao.